So I just got this part better. This pin was seized in here, but now it is not. It wiggles and stuff, and everything spins the way it's supposed to. Put a new cotter pin in there. Probably gonna pull that back out later, and then paint this thing before I actually put it back on the car. And I gotta clean this up, and then paint this one too. Keep forgetting to record stuff while I'm working on it, but I got this the brake pedal bracket all cleaned up with a wire wheel on my drill and a wire brush, and painted it gray. But yeah, that's gonna go in the car once it's done drying, probably tomorrow morning. And yeah, I'll get it back in here, get the fucking the what's it called, the steering column back in here, and then make sure that brake pedal works good, and maybe see if I can get this thing started, because I finally got last weekend I got the fuel pressure regulator hooked up and stuff, and you know, got the fuel filter plumbed and stuff, but it was leaking from the threads on the barb fitting right there, and then on this one too. So I just threw some Teflon tape on those, and now it's good. I checked the thing, it's going into the float bowls, but it's not, you know, flooding the carburetor. Yeah, so that's good now. And want to check these. Doesn't look like they're leaking or anything, so that's good. I'm gonna check all of these spots, make sure none of them look like they're leaking. Dry on that one. Dry on that one. Actually, I've already checked these ones quite a few times. I'm fairly certain the wheel cylinders on the rear are fine. But those are the old wheels. That's the new wheels. Still gotta get some actual coilovers and lowering stuff for this, so I can get it lowered, because God, look at that. But you know, it's coming together. I pulled the cap off and adjusted the points on it, so the points are all adjusted now. And then made sure that the wires were all routed correctly and stuff. Gotta find something to actually mount this so it's not just hanging here. And then get my lights back in here and plug everything in, and then route all the wires so it doesn't look like a tangled mess. No AC. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I've kind of just bypassed the charcoal filter. I don't even use that. I'm probably gonna remove it. Yeah. But once that bracket's dry in the morning, I'll throw that in. Start getting the steering column put in and stuff. I got my my cousin's RA24 running again. He needed a new starter, so I just finished getting that all back in there. You can kind of see it down there. See how brand new it looks compared to everything else. But yeah, started it up. Starts up good now. And eventually here, we're going to get these on a track. Once I get mine fucking actually running and shit. Gonna take it to a track and start some drifting! Yeah! And I always think about it right after I do the work, but I painted I got the clutch pedal bracket out and painted that gray. I painted both of the pedals. I was able to get the pivot pin unseized. And actually, surprisingly, the bushings are still, decent. They're not falling apart. I can probably reuse these. Clean them up a little bit. But yeah, pivot pin for the clutch pedal. Pivot pin for the brake pedal. I decided with how seized these ones were, I drilled these holes out just a tiny bit. Like, I used a drill bit that could already go through it and just, wobbled it a tiny bit. Called it good. But now these spins nice and free in here. Does the same in the pedal. But, once it's all done, I'll get it all put back together, get it all back in the car. I'm probably going to try and clean up the shaft for this master cylinder for the clutch, because it's pretty gunky. But I was actually able to get it undone. I was really surprised that it came out, but it did. I don't know how I need a new clutch master cylinder. That's gonzo. Alrighty, I got the bracket back up in here. Way better than before. Yeah. Alrighty, about to get the steering column back in here. I might try and get the clutch bracket back in here too and stuff too. But I won't be able to hook it up until I get the new master cylinder for the clutch, which should be here by next weekend. Finally got a celica to work well on a set of Corsa for drifting. I'm gonna show you a quick couple curves. I usually go the other way while I'm doing this course.